First up at 5:30, if you're a woman whose career has been taking a detour in this pandemic, you are certainly not alone. In fact, experts worry a so-called Shecession could set women back years.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino looks into what's being done to actually keep that from happening.
Good evening, everybody.
Tori Brown is giving a virtual cooking class, embracing the way seemingly everything has moved online during the COVID-19 pandemic. But this class isn't just a small shift in how Brown does business. It's a big change, meant to keep her catering business afloat, she said on the Eye on Connecticut podcast.
I've just really had to refocus and realign.
80% of her revenue came from catering before the pandemic. But then she had to lay off 3 of her employees and nearly went under. The pandemic has been hard on the economy in general, but women have found things especially difficult.
Was there a disproportionate effect on women-owned businesses? Absolutely. Are we remedying that situation now? Absolutely.
The Center for Responsible Lending estimates upward of 90% of women and minority-owned businesses were shut out of the first round of Payroll Protection Program loans. Brown says she was denied on her first application, but then the Women's Business Development Council helped her understand how to qualify.
Without it, I really think I probably would have gone under.
Now state and federal agencies are making sure women and minority-owned businesses get access to government aid. Meanwhile, 408,000 women have filed for unemployment in Connecticut since March 1st of 2020, compared with just 388,000 men. While some women have been let go from their jobs, others are choosing to step away. The stress of helping children with remote learning while working is just too much.
Many of those women have said, I am leaving. I am done. I cannot do this.
2.3 million women have left the labor force during the pandemic, and women's participation in the job market is at its lowest point since 1988. Brown now homeschools her daughter, saying it gives her flexibility to run her business and help with school. Experts say this so-called Shecession could have lasting impacts for women in the workforce. But some women see opportunity. Brown has shifted her focus to her food products, Bama hot sauce and fish fry. The Women's Business Development Council says its membership is on the rise, and women-owned businesses are up by 20% in the state. Signs women are looking to turn their skills and hobbies into new careers.
People are saying, you know what, I can do this really well. I've always wanted to do this, and if not now, when?
Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you very much. And you can hear more from Brown and the Women's Business Development Council on Eye on Connecticut, Eyewitness News' newest podcast exposing inequality wherever it exists. You can find Eye on Connecticut on the Channel 3 app and Spotify.
Almost 50